The autumn heat continues in Europe after a record-breaking September. I'm going to read into this more from The Guardian, guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is REGANELITE here with a short one from The Guardian here. And the headline is that autumn heat continues in Europe after a record-breaking September. Countries include France, Germany and Poland all had their hottest Septembers on record. So no guys, nothing to do with climate change, nothing to do with our planet getting too warm. Yeah, let's read into it. So, Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Poland and Switzerland have all experienced their hottest Septembers on record, with unseasonably high temperatures set to continue into October, and the year likely to be the warmest in human history. As 31 Celsius, that's 88 Fahrenheit, was forecast in southwest France on Sunday, and 28 Celsius in Paris, the French weather authorities Météo-France said September's average temperature was 21.5 degrees Celsius, between 3.5 degrees Celsius and 3.6 degrees Celsius above the norm for the 1991-2020 reference period. Excuse me. That made it the hottest September by more than 1 degree Celsius since records began in the 1900s. The meteorologist Christine Berne said, adding that in several regions the devastation from the September average of the past 3 decades had exceeded 4 degrees Celsius, sometimes 6 degrees. And many experts' monthly records have been broken across the country during an exceptional month, Météo-France said, with the temperatures average higher than in July and August, and heatwave alerts issued in September for the first time. Germany's weather office DWD said this December had its hottest since national records started, almost 4 degrees higher than its 1961-1990 baseline, while Belgium's 19 Celsius average temperatures was almost 4 Celsius warmer than the norm. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Because I'm starting to see a pattern here for all you climate deniers. David Duffel of the Belgium Royal Meteorological Institute said, here too, September was was hotter than July and August, which has not happened since 1961. Belgium has never experienced a month of September this warm. Poland's Weather Institute has also announced September temperatures were 3.6 degrees Celsius higher than average and the hottest for the month since records began more than 100 years ago, as have authorities in Austria and Switzerland. The unseasonable high monthly averages were booted by an unprecedented heatwave in the first half of last month, in which France recorded its highest ever September temperature, 38.8 degrees Celsius in central west department of Vannes. In southern Spain, meanwhile, what is believed to be the highest September temperature ever recorded in Europe, 45.7 degrees Celsius, was registered on the 5th of September at Montenero near Cordoba. The mercury hit 35 degrees Celsius this weekend. 35, guys. Remember, this is end of September. And I'm recording this on the 1st of October. 35. The EU's climate monitor said in early September that global temperatures in the northern hemisphere summer were the hottest on record. The Copernicus Climate Change Service also expects 2023 to be the hottest year humanity has experienced. Scientists says climate change driven by human activity is pushing global temperatures higher, with the world at around 1.2 Celsius of warming above pre-industrial levels. The disruption to the planet's climate system is making extreme weather events such as heat waves, droughts, wildfires and storms more frequent and more intense. Météo-France's Bernard said heat waves were also occurring outside the usual high summer months of July and August. We're seeing them in spring and September, even October, as modelling by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the IPCC, she said. So what does this mean? Basically, what it means is, guys, is, whoops, wrong button, sorry about that. What it means is that the planet is getting warmer. all these recordings, yeah, all this data, this is not fake data, yeah. And you only need to, and if you think the data is not real, or you think it's wrong, or whatever your position is, I encourage, why don't you go and speak to the people who live in those countries and take it from their point of view if they felt it's more hotter than usual, and judge from them, rather than, if you don't want to believe numbers and statistics and scientific facts about what's happening to our planet. It's not good, and it's a reminder that, hey, this planet's getting warmer and we need to be able to prepare for it. The EU obviously need to make sure that its nations have all the necessary things that it needs to tackle the heat wave as it continues to rise. And obviously it's only going to get worse unless we deal with the situation collectively, as a planet, not just individual governments around the world. So what do you guys make of these numbers? Are you surprised by them? Should you be concerned? When is it going to get cooler? What do you guys honestly think about these numbers? Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of them. I'm very concerned, obviously, about them. And it's already bad enough, the temperatures in the likes of Africa, in India, Middle East. The temperatures are already screeching hot for some of them. And those kind of temperatures could eventually end up coming to Europe if we're not careful. So, and we have to be prepared and be able to deal with that. And yeah, not good, guys. But let me know what you guys think. Like, share and subscribe as always. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to catch you all very, very soon.